Hi everyone, Lisa Walker here. Excuse me if I cough and clear my throat. I have actually been sick for almost a week now, and I'm finally feeling a little better. I'm trying to adjust this light here just a hair. Okay, now it's not quite in my eyes. So anyway, I bought some new lighting because you know that every time I come to you guys, I'm complaining about not getting the right lighting, and since I'm trying to do more videos for you guys instead of in-person meetings, I thought I was going to go ahead and put a little bit of money into the lighting and hope that helps you guys whenever I showcase the products. So the first thing I want to talk to you about is I'm going to go through the meeting in the box like I always do, and then I've got one other little thing I want to touch base on at the end. So let's start with, this is the What's New for campaign 9. And I don't know how to flip it to where you guys can read it. I learned how to flip it on Facebook, but not on YouTube. But you guys know about the What's New. So it really doesn't matter if it reads right. But anyway, there in the What's New, there's a page where you can sniff it and try it for yourself. I have to tell you that for me personally, I like a lighter scent, and I absolutely love this. This is the bottle. It looks amazing to me. I like it a lot. And let's see. It's just such a light scent. I cannot even tell you how much I love this. And I'm not always a fan. You know, I'm honest with everyone as far as my opinion of specific products. And I'm not always a fan of our fragrance choices. Sometimes they're really too heavy for me. But this one is super light. It's Honey Blossom is what it is called. This is the box that it comes in. And one of the things, let's see, I'll tell you the price. It's a floral scent. The regular price is going to be $28. And right now it'll be on sale for your customers for $15.99. So one of the things that I like to point out is that whenever new products launch, even if it's a fragrance, Avon will give you insights on the product, like the different notes and ideas on how to sell and all of that good stuff. Down here, you'll see that you can order samples. The samples are 3 packs of 5. So you would get 15 samples. What does it say? For $4.50. So that is a great deal. I'm going to have to actually mark that on my page so I don't forget to buy some samples. I personally put samples in all of my customers' orders. It is a great way to build their next order and give them an opportunity to try something that they might not normally try, and it has really boosted my sales. But if you don't want to invest in the samples and you would rather, you can buy 1 bottle of the demo, especially if it's something you really like yourself, and then take it with you, especially if you do meet your customers face-to-face. Sometimes I do drop-offs and I don't get to see everybody face-to-face, so that's why I like to have both. But you can always just let them try this on themselves if you think that this is a better value for you. You know your customers better than I do, and you'll know which is the better investment for you. I never recommend putting out money that you can't afford. So whichever way is the better way to do it, take advantage of that. If you can't afford any of those, look for the little scratch and sniff pages, and maybe just put like a tiny post-it note in there with your customers and say, oh, I love this fragrance, or something along those lines to point it out. but there's always a way to just build your business slowly. You don't have to throw a bunch of money in at the beginning. So let's see, what was the next thing they gave me? Not gave, I purchased these kits. So don't lose your minds thinking that I'm getting something for free. This little doohickey, it came in this cute little box, and it looks like a little flower petal. It is Iconic Lick Blooms Kisses Lip Gloss. So you can see there's a lip gloss in there. Doesn't have a scent. And these are going to be $5. So they're cute little, I mean, they kind of remind me of old school. Back when I was a kid, there was all kinds of cute little compacts that had the lip glosses that the girls loved to carry around. And I think actually these would be darling in Easter baskets, especially for the girls that are a little bit older and like the preteens. I think that would be an adorable little addition to the Easter baskets. I'm just going through the what's new to see what they sent me so that I can make sure I'm getting you the right information, so bear with me. Now this is the very first time they've sent a clothing item. And don't forget, this is going, since this is campaign 9, it's going to be close to Mother's Day. So this is called, My Boss Calls Me Mom. So there's the mom part. I can tell you right now that I was pleasantly surprised with the quality of our clothing, especially our t-shirts. They wear really well. They wash well. I always hang my shirts up to dry just because I don't like them to shrink, and that's not just Avon. I just do that with all of my shirts. So, but here's they have the collection for the whole family that you can see there. So, you know, my boss calls me dad, and then of course the kids say I am the boss. So that's not how I rolled in my family, but it's still it's still a cute concept. And the t-shirts are, let's see, looks like they are going to be $15. So that's not a bad price for a cute little whimsical t-shirt, 15 bucks. And I'll tell you, I wish they would have sent me, quite honestly. Let me see if I can flip ahead. Boss Lady. That's the one I want. So I'm going to have to order that one myself. So, because my kids are past that age, so I will probably either list, like, just kind of, sometimes I'll do a sale for my customers, like if I think their kids are in the right price or the right age group for something like that. I'll offer them a deal. So let's say, you know, if it's going to be on sale for, what I say, 15, I might offer it for 10 because it's something that I won't wear. It just came in with this kit. Anyway, keep that in mind whenever I'm showing you these kind of things, that if you think there's something that your customer would like, never share your what's new with the customer, but you can always offer them a special deal. So anyway, that was that. And then moving forward, I really like how they've been doing the packaging on these new kind of, it kind of reminds me of the Senses line, but it looks more upscale to me. So I've got the Water Lily and Apple Blossom Spray. See how much prettier that looks? I just love that. And the Lotus and Cotton Flower. So I think I'm going to like these. I'm not opening them because I'm using my Honey Blossom right now. But again, it's got the scented page on there. I sprayed the Honey Blossom, so I don't know if I'm going to be able to smell this one, but yep. That one's a nice and light too. That one was the Lotus and Cotton Flower. Sometimes I have to be careful because I have allergies, so that's why I don't want to spray a bunch of stuff. But the body mists are going to be on sale for $7 instead of $12. And these, again, these are to me, these are beautiful Mother's Day gifts, or if you do give something to, you know, mom or grandma or aunt or whoever for Mother's Day. These are cute little gifts that you can just, you know, tie a little ribbon to and give to everybody on your list that you think deserves a Mother's Day present. And of course, that's what this whole little section is going to be. Like for me, there's like, what? There's Glamaw, that's cute, and the mom mug. I have more coffee mugs than I can ever need. And you know, if you don't know by now, me and my wine, that one says Boss Juice. So I'm probably going to have to order that. So I need my Boss Lady t-shirt and my Boss Juice wine glass. So I'm going to mark that page too. Oh, goodness. Okay. So what they did send me, though, in there is this little Boss necklace in silver. And if you can believe it or not, it's going to be retails at $15, but it's going to be on sale for $6, which is amazing. And then you can double check against the What's New and see the price that you'll actually pay as a demo. So I just love these. Anything that says Boss is a way to, in my opinion, market your business and maybe bring some attention to what you do. People are like, oh, you're the boss? What do you do? And then you can tell them. So it's a great little segue, especially if you're a little on the shy side. What else did they give me? Flipping through my brochure here. I do love their candles. They didn't send candles this time, but I have to say, I really do love the candles, the way they burn. I'm flipping through the What's New and I saw a candle, so just saying. They sent some new Love mascara. Let's see what colors they sent me. They sent me Blackest Black, 2 of them, 2 Blackest Black. So in fact, I actually need to open one because I need to throw out my other mascara. It's getting kind of dry. And we do have a list somewhere that says like when you should be throwing out different products. And I believe mascara is at the 3-month mark. So anyway, it's our newest mascara and it has been a big seller. So I know they were discontinuing, so don't freak out, but it was specific colors. I think there was like a velvety plum color, and then I think the brown black. So they're keeping the black. So I'm guessing that means that was the best seller. So they're discontinuing the other 2. And then I got some more of a new Hydrofusion. This is the gel cream, which is awesome when your skin is super dry. And I got 2 of the depuffing things. Now, let me tell you, I shouldn't say things. It's an eye serum. This was on the Marie Claire. It's the #1 new product out of like 25 products. So it's not the fact that we were just listed in that group, but we were #1 with the depuffing cream. So, and the big thing is this hyaluronic acid. I've noticed that other skincare companies on the commercials have been talking about that ingredient, and we were one of the first ones to launch products with that ingredient on there. So again, Avon does stay on top of the trends, and a lot of times I don't even know it's a trend because Avon came out with it first, and then I start seeing it afterwards. So to me, that always is a plus for sure. And then I have the replenishing serum. Now my daughter has super dry skin and she's been using it and she absolutely loves that skincare line. And I have, that would be ones that I had bought the samples for and gave to my customers. And I've got people using that line now as well. And then I went ahead and, let's see, I got the box. Now for me, this is like my colors. I love green. So I like the way the box looks. And then this is a great set. It has the try it size of the Hydrofusion gel that I just showed you, the big one. It's like a travel size of this. And a full size of our clay mask. A travel size of our cleanser. And a cute little, let's take it out, gold necklace. I don't know if you can see it better on here, but there's the necklace. You cannot beat this price as an add-on for $15. I keep seeing like Ipsy and stuff like that for $10. Well, our products, to me, are stellar. And these are great kits. Again, I think I've said before that the sizes that they include are perfect for traveling. And you know, summer is coming and people are taking trips and spring break is coming. These are great suggestions for people that want to try something. They need something smaller for travel. These A boxes really help boost your sales. So they just need to place a $40 order and then they can add that on for only 10 bucks. You cannot beat that. So, so that was what was in the What's New. And then one of the things I wanted to talk about, and I think it's actually in here, which is really funny because I had a note to talk to you guys about this and then it happened to be in the What's New. So as you've probably heard, Avon is going digital. So basically what that means, they've got like a cute little thing that says from ding dong to click click. It's basically because that's just the age that we're in right now. People do not have the time to sit around and drink coffee and go through brochures with their customers like they used to. And on the flip side, the customers are busy. They don't, they have such a hectic schedule that it's hard to coordinate the delivery time. So for me, I like it when somebody just says, okay, sure, you can drop it off, hide it here, the money will be there, blah, blah, blah. To me, that is absolutely my dream customer. So, but even more so is to get them to buy online, because for one, if they spend $40, they get the free shipping. So that kind of ups the sale. It saves time for you, frustration for them as far as trying to coordinate that delivery. Maybe you're available at this time, but they're not, and vice versa. And it's keeping up with the times. I mean, everybody wants to just hop online and place an order. And so that's what Avon is trying to do, is keep up with everything. So with that being said, you really have to start getting on Facebook, and it started off with text and then images, and videos is now the thing. And I know it's hard, believe me. I fought it tooth and nail, and now that I'm doing it, I feel much better about it. And it doesn't have to be perfect. Nobody wants to see perfect. And then Instagram. Instagram is the new big thing. So make sure that you're on Instagram. You can even do little videos on Instagram, and you can share it to your other sources. Don't forget about Avon Social, where they have most everything set up for you. And the biggest thing you need to remember is the 80-20 rule goes across the board on how you post to social media. So it can't just be about Avon all the time. It has to be about outside passions. I get just as many clicks, if not more, when I talk about my dog or rescuing dogs, excuse me, hanging out with my friends, drinking wine, drinking coffee, anything that you're passionate about. I'm going to be doing the Avon Breast Cancer Walk again. I've already signed up for that. When that starts getting closer, I'll start revving that up. So there, you can still use your hashtags that let people know that you're an entrepreneur and that you're your own boss, but you need to have pictures and different things about what it is you like besides that. You know, are your kids little and, you know, you're running around to games and whatnot. Whatever it is, you know what your passion is, and make sure that that shines through. But they've got this in the back. and it says how to set up your Instagram account. So, and how hashtags are important, and different little tips and stuff. So make sure that you really do go through those what's new. It's not just about the new products and the pricings and all that kind of stuff, but it's also tips that you'll find from Avon and other representatives. And then I'm part of a networking group, and one of the things that has always been hard for me is the elevator pitch. I'm not a fan of it. It stresses me out. I want to feel natural. And sometimes it's hard for me to do that and feel professional. I'm kind of a very laid back kind of person that just wants to have fun and make some money while I'm at it. So when I'm in a very professional settings, sometimes it stresses me out. So I'm trying to come up with something that is quick and easy that I can say when I network without feeling too sales pitchy. So again, you guys probably know by now, I'm all about fun. I want it to, to me, if you're selling a product that you don't believe in and you're not having fun, get out. Find something that's your passion, because you're never going to make it if you don't believe in it. And I totally believe in it. So I finally came up with like a mission statement, is how I'm going to say it. Rather than an elevator pitch. And mine is, I would like to empower women by making them feel beautiful inside and out. It's very simple. It doesn't bring up Avon. And I can say inside and out now because the empowering part has always been there with the opportunity that we offer, but it's also now that we have the Aspira line, you can feel healthy on the inside with our line of supplements. So that's why I kind of tweaked it to feeling beautiful inside and out. So hopefully I'll get that little mantra in my head, and I will feel more comfortable when I'm introducing myself in a networking setting with a lot of other business-minded people. So keep that in mind. And I hope that these videos have been helping you get your juices flowing. And I know that it's not one of those what do you call it, brainstorming sessions, because I'm doing all the talking, but hopefully it's getting your juices flowing. And if you're one of those kind of people that work better with bouncing ideas off of each other, please reach out to me. I would love to chat with you over the phone, or we can do a Zoom meeting if you're in the area, and we can coordinate a time. We can get together and have some coffee. So whatever works best for you. I hope everybody has a great weekend. I have some plans this weekend myself, and I'm feeling much better, so I look forward to spending some time with my family. And I guess that is it for now. So everybody have a great weekend, and I will talk to you next time. Bye.